Hi everyone, and I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. Now, I know everybody seems to be doing these ballerina shoes and the dress forms, and I've been working on these. Now, these are the moulds that I'm going to be using when I make the shoe and make the dress form. The shape I've actually taken from that doll, and it's not quite the same, but it's near enough. I've got to finish it off. I was still moulding this, but I wanted to get it done before it started to dry, to be honest. So, might make the booby bit a bit smaller, not sure, but I like that shape anyway. And I've used clay, it's just white clay. Now, the ballerina shoe, like I say, I've done it that thick because I do want to be able to have enough to trim once I've done it. So when I finish trimming, it'll only be like that size. So I built it up big enough. And as long as I get that shape, that's fine. I mean, obviously, when I do mine, I'm going to take that in a bit there. It started to dry this already, but I'm quite sure I can skimp that off there. Yeah, like that. Just need to take that bit off, like that, and finish doing that. I've got that shape that I'm after. And I can sort all of that out with my fingers, and when it's dry, sand it down to the shape I'm after. But that's the ballet shoe. You know, I need to lengthen that a little bit, pull that in, and that'll be the ballet shoe. So I hope you can see that. And it can all be, like I say, when it's dry, it's quick, it's air drying clay, and I can just sand it all into shape and flatten this a little bit more. And once I've covered it, because what I'm going to do, when that's dry, I will then cover it with this sort of stuff, and then use whatever I'm using to make the outer shoe, you know, the shoe itself. That is just my mould, so I've got that at all times to make my little shoes if I want them again. And then same with the dress form. I mean, it's all shaped and everything, so she's got a bum. Done the back of the shoulders and that, and if you look from that angle, it's quite, you know, evened out, should I say. And I'm just smoothing it all out, and then once it's dry, I will then be able to again smooth it out using the sandpaper. So I'm going to reduce all of that. And then when that's dry, then I will be able to use that, excuse me, as my mould. So I've always got that to make the dress form that I want. Just making sure we get that shape that I'm after underneath the boob area. Oops. And I've done a long enough neck there, you know, so that really when I'll be putting the plastic on and then putting the Mod Podge something on, paper on, or whatever I'm going to do, it will only go up to here anyway, but at least I'll have something to grip because that'll be solid when I'm doing things. So, and I've flattened that out, it stands up, that's fine. But I don't think it's a waste of clay because I'll always have that as a mould now to work from. Just making sure I get the boob section done, really. But yeah, quite pleased with that, and quite pleased with the ballet shoe as well. Now I know Jeanette's making it with toilet roll, which is a great way. It was a good, fantastic tutorial. And then Angela Holt also made a ballerina shoe and a dress form as well. So, you know, there's several out there. There's lots more. There's not just us. But I just wanted to show you mine made with the clay. So this is my mould for the model. And as you can see, mine's got the actual shape here for the bottom section. Because you don't want it just straight. It isn't like that. That needs to be brought in a bit as well. So I'm just going to chop that section off. Take that bit off and then just mould that back into place like that. That's it. Make that sure that stands up again. Yep, that's it. Got the hip on the bottom section. You know what I mean. The shoulders, I've just got to blend all this in a bit as well. And I just do it with my finger and thumb. Got the shoulder blade bit in. Like that, you see. Yeah, and I'm quite pleased with that. It does, let me just make sure she stands up perfectly straight. The boobs are almost as I want them. Right, she should actually lean back slightly. That's it. And the shoe, and like I say, just sand it down when it's ready. And there you go. That's going to be fab. Put the impression in there, so it deepens. So now if I want to go over the ledge, I can. And then bring that back in for the shoe itself. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So there you go, that's my ballerina shoe and the Dressform. And I hope that inspires you to try it as well. So there's lots of ways you can do them. So have a go, you know. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.